Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome to Hammerhead High. That shark is like, I'm so full of love, it hurts. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to Hammerhead High. What's your first name? My first name will be Wiener. Did I even spell it right? I don't know. If not, if it's misspelled, it's just the family way. Building towers before you, just like any high school. It looks cold, uniform, and uninteresting. It's still morning, so at least the sunrise paints a nice picture. I do like the art style, it's cool. The school is more impressive than your last high school, at least. Unimpressive high! Let's see, what am I going to do? You know, I can skip out, nobody's going to notice. You turn to leave, but a crowd of students suddenly engulfs you. Oh no! Is it like some, life form? This crowd is like a herd and, engulfs you and grabs you. They force you through the gate. I don't want to go to school. I don't need no education. I don't need no thought control. You try to get out, but to no avail. School truly is a prison. When you finally clear the crowd, you're in the middle of the inner courtyard. You look towards the exit and notice an old Hammerhead hobbling towards you. Principal Hammerhead. Oh, welcome. You must be... I need a better voice. Welcome. You must be Wiener. Oh, a new transfer student. What the fuck? No need to be shy. You'll find that many of our students here tend to be very welcoming and delicious. You're not going to eat me, are you? I'm a Hammerhead. Yeah, I could tell by your Hammerhead. That'd be like me walking into a room and being like, hi, my name's Paul, I'm a human. The principal of Hammerhead High. Are you full of yourself? Are you a megalomaniac shark? Did you name this after yourself? Or wait, maybe his dad was rich, or his grandfather, and, donated the money for it. Maybe I'm being a prick. Maybe he was, dudes that give you lots of money. What do you call those? The guys that donate money? Donate-a-mons? I made them some sort of Digimon. Donate-a-mon! Donate a new library! You may refer to me as Principal, sir, Principal Hammerhead and such. That's a very long name. I won't tolerate any informalisms, Wiener. You have some time before class begins. You might want to take a quick look of the place. Let me introduce you to Hinata. She'll be showing you around today. Whoa, she's... Look at her eyes. It's probably because she's never seen a wiener so big. Welcome to Hammerhead High, Wiener Senpai. I'm Hinata. Well, I'll let you get to it. Farewell. Hammerhead turns to leave, but turns back only after traveling a few paces. I would like to know, how does Hammerhead, hobble? Wouldn't a shark on land just kind of, wiggle like a snake, but not get anywhere? And just, breathe heavy? I almost forgot. He steps closer. His height is imposing. Don't you mean his length? Oh. Now I feel inadequate because my name is Wiener and he's longer than me. I have zero tolerance for truancy, tardiness, roughhousing, and the like shenanigans in my school. I love truancy. Truancy was my favorite thing to do in school, honestly. If I find you exhibiting anything less than what I deem ideal behavior, you'll be expelled. And absolutely no smooching on campus. Wiener missing out a good day. But I love smooching on campus. Good day, sir. Hammerhead leaves, and you wait until he disappears inside the faculty building to begin a conversation. Smooch? Yeah, who cares about expelled? But smooching? We don't understand Principal Hammerhead all the time, but he means well. He just wants us to do our best. He's part of what makes this such a great school. Oh my god, I hate students like you. Like sharks? No, they're all like, yay, school spirit. I'm like, I'm gonna go home and play video games. That's what I'm going to do. And back then they would be like, you can't do that for a living. And guess what? You can now. Well, I can't, but PewDiePie can, and that's good enough. I just wear a PewDiePie mask everywhere. I'm successful. Ah! Come on, I'll show you the classroom. Oh yeah, show me the ass room. Before you can reply, Hinata whisks you away from the courtyard and into the building. Do I get a ride, Hinata? And I don't mean in a sexual way. Would it be kind of cool, like a little shark, saddle? I'm like a merman. The school is just as bland as it seemed on the outside. Fairly generic. Thankfully, the light from the outside is still painting the halls in pleasant hue. You and I are like in the same class already, Wiener-senpai? I love it when you call me Wiener-senpai. Oh, and it's okay if I call you that, right? I didn't even know that was going to come next. Did you say come? What? You simply shrug and reply. Hee hee, are you usually so quiet? Don't be shy, I'll introduce you to the class. She pulls you down she pulls down what? Oh, she pulls you down the hall excitedly. As you go, she makes conversation. So, why'd you transfer to Hammerhead High, Wiener-senpai? Okay, I could go with I'm expelled, or I'd rather not say, but the middle one is such a smart-ass answer. I was too smart for my last school. Oh, really? Yeah, I was so smart. I was making the dumb kids look dumb, and like the teachers were like, oh god, we have to teach to him, so they kicked me out. I'm impressed. You're not that bright, are you, Hinata? We have a few students like that here. Are there a lot of schools in the region that kick out smart kids? Usually they want the smart kids to help their average. So they can be like, look, we're good at teaching because these smart kids bring the average up of the dummies. Hammerhead High is known for its advanced classes. The classroom is pretty dull, but it's bustling with students. They're everywhere. I can barely see the desks. There's so many students. You can't tell because there are no art assets for them, but they're there. That's not me spanking my own ass. That's me clapping for the creator of the game. Well done. I'm like, I don't see any students. You didn't put them in the game. Oh, I'm such a good Let's Player. And then the author of the game is just like, oh, there are no art assets. Oh, I think I just got trolled. I got to make myself look like a fool. Trust me. I do trust you, author. I do. Why would you lie? Anyways, Hinata drags you into the classroom. Hey, everyone, I have an announcement. Oh, God. Hinata, you're annoying. The students are milling about. They're milling about? Are they turning, like, corn and wheat into flour? I didn't know there were so many milliners, socializing and only half paying attention. Hinata continues. We have a new transfer student today. Joining us today. I don't know how to read the text. Join me in welcoming Wiener here to our ranks. Oh, I love it when people welcome my Wiener. You give a small polite bow. I will not bow to them. I will never bow to them. I will bow to no man. I come from the land of America. We do not have royalty. I bow to no man. Oh, what did I do? Apparently when you right-click, you get it to the other menu. There's some half-hearted slapping of fins. Apparently there's a really annoying seal in there. And everyone returns to their business. My wiener business? My wiener business is good. Nobody's buying. Want, want, want. I'm going out of wiener business. Well, class will start soon. Let's take our seats and... Where are we going to take our seats? Yo! Hey, Hinata-chan! Good morning, Koi! She waves a fin towards you. This is Wiener. He's our newest classmate. That guy's like eyeing me up. I love the eyes they did. The eyes are so cute. Wiener, huh? That's a good name. My name's Koi. I know, my parents had a dumb sense of humor. I think it's kind of cute. Nice to meet you. Nice to beat you. You two get better acquainted. Don't tell me what to do, Hinata. I have some things to attend to before class. I'll check in on you again later, Wiener-senpai. You're left alone with Koi. He's big, pale, and all smiles. He seems friendly. Hinata's our class president, you know. Why would I know that? It's my first day. Lots of work involved in that. Oh, I'm sure it's really important. Does she decide how many troops we send to Iraq? I could never keep up with it. Great. I wonder what she does with her free time. I don't know, Koi. Say, class will start soon. Best take our seats. Koi takes a seat near the windows. Koi actually seems really nice. I'm kind of the asshole here, honestly. The rest of the class follows suit. You quickly realize that there are only 2 empty seats. There's an empty seat by Koi and one closer to Hinata's seat. Oh, God. Well, Koi seemed really nice and annoying, but Hinata calls me Wiener-senpai, and that just greatly amuses me. So we're going to sit by Hinata. You take your seat, and class begins. End of the LP. No! It's noon now. The teacher has been droning on for ages. It's literally a predator drone. Oh no, it's gonna blow you up! Your stomach is rumbling uncomfortably. The teacher finishes the lecture and departs. Finally, lunchtime! Oh, lunch already? Yeah. Hinata pulls a small flowered bento lunchbox from her bag and places it on her desk. Some of those bento boxes are so fucking cute. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who would be like, look at my bento box! Isn't it cute? You can join me if you want, Wiener Senpai. This is the perfect chance for you to meet the other students, too. I just want to eat. Hey, Wiener Shan, I'm going to the roof for lunch. Is that a thing in Japan? Because in so many of these visual novels, it's always the roof. Always go to the roof for lunch. Feel free to join me. Koi departs, his lunchbox in tow. Both Koi and Hinata seem happy to join you for lunch. Who should you eat with? I'm sitting by Hinata. I'm gonna get to know Hinata. Hinata, as much as she's annoying, Hinata's been really nice. You know, it sucks when you go to a new school and you don't know anybody, and Hinata... Koi has been okay, too. Koi's been cool, too. Hinata's gone out of her way to make Wiener Senpai feel welcome. I'm going to eat with Hinata. I'd like to imagine she opens up her bento box and there's a small child in there. No! Because sharks, you know, well, sharks don't eat children often, but I'll eat with Hinata. And Hinata's the one you want to spend lunchtime with. You settle in your seat and take out your lunchbox. You sit with Hinata. Her lunchbox is small and shiny with pretty flowers painted on it. It suits her. She notices your plain lunchbox. Don't judge it. When I was a kid, what did I have? Did I have a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox when I was a kid? Something like that. So what are you having today? Your lunch is boring. Just a sandwich and some sliced apples. Okay, firstly, as a kid, we couldn't afford things like sliced apples. You know what? There's the joy of a schoolroom lunch sandwich. It's the kind of thing, you know, where before you go to school, you make your peanut butter and jelly or whatever, and then by the time you get to school and you eat it at lunch, it's kind of warm and bland and just, ugh. I never want to have to eat a sandwich like that again. Any of you who have ever had to bring sandwiches to school and you know what it's like, especially in this, like, warmer months when it has to sit in your, like, lunchbox and get all warm, you're just, like, nasty. No, you're not nasty, but that's nasty. They're like, the LP took his left turn when he started attacking the viewers. I got a sock full of nickels. Pickles. You crammed them into your lunchbox this morning without really thinking about it. That looks healthy. I have a nasty habit of packing sweets into my lunch. I like sweets. I can't help it, though. They're so good. She's polite, and you can't deny that her smile is super cute. I think a blowjob from her would tear me apart, though. I mean, you technically could, but I'm saying you can't, so don't try. I think I just fell in love with the author. Oh, that's charming. I like the writing. I sound like I was being a smarmy ass, but I like it. It kind of breaks the fourth wall in a fun way that makes you feel like you're a part of it. Bottom line, she's super freaking cute, bro. Would you like some of my candy with your lunch? Yes. I really don't need all the sweets I packed. Are you saying you're getting fat? Yes, I want some. That's right, free candy, bitches. Hinata smiles and opens her bento lunchbox. Inside it, perfectly arranged spheres of rice, lettuce, and grilled fish. That sounds so good. To the side are several pieces of colorful candy. Here you go, Wiener Senpai. We'll split them. You're really nice. You eat the candy first. It's pretty good. You thank Hinata. I'm happy that you're happy, Wiener Senpai. I live to make you happy. Ah. You and Hinata eat together, you make small talk, and somehow end up on the topic of Hinata's presidential responsibilities. And that's when the third core got destroyed. So many deaths. Oh yeah, what Koi said is true. It's a lot of hard work. But I care about this class, and I want us to do our best. So I do my best to help everyone do their best. Although some fishies think I'm the teacher's pet, I don't pay those fishies much mind. Hinata takes a bite of her lunch and takes a moment to compose herself again. She didn't really seem to lose much composure. I don't let it get me down, Wiener Senpai. Sorry, but... What do you think of me, Wiener Senpai? Do you think I'm a teacher's pet? Well, I did think you were needy and annoying, and you are, Hinata, but you shared your candy with me, so... I could hit on her and be like, no, on the contrary, I think you're really cute, but I'm kind of an asshole. After some contemplation, I do believe you are a teacher's pet.
Well, what? You really think that?
You affirm that this is exactly what you think of her. Dun, dun, dun. I'm pointing the finger of judgment at you, pet.
I see.
Please don't jump off the roof. Like, I did a different LP. I'm not gonna say what it is, and things went terrible.
You know, I'd hoped maybe sometimes, look, Hinata, sometimes you just have to face the truth, you know?
She pauses a moment. Her composure falters. She rises and backs away.
But, Baka!
I don't know what that means. Hinata flees the room, a steady stream of tears falling in her wake. It's not that big of a deal that you're the teacher's pet. It's annoying, but, oh god. Turns out she really, really likes you, and you blew it. Way to go. What? You failed. Love is over. What? Forever? She was too sensitive. Why am I on the highway? I hope I'm not jumping. You know what? I'm going to try it again from that point. Alright, so last time we told her the truth. This time we're going to bullshit her. Well, kind of. No, on the contrary. She wants to know if we think she's a teacher's pet. No, on the contrary. I think you're really cute.
You do?
Aw, she's bashful.
I never knew.
I just met you, like this morning. How would you? You lean forward and kiss her on the nose.
Senpai, you know there's no smooching allowed on campus? Although I should say, I think you're cute too.
Hinata, you might be a little easier. You just met me and now you're letting me make out with your nose. She kisses you on the nose too. Principal Hammerhead just runs in. What's this?
Principal Hammerhead. We were...
I know very well what you were doing. You were smooching. I specifically told you, Wiener, no Wiener smooching allowed. We have a zero tolerance policy here. I'm afraid that you, Wiener, are expelled forever.
No.
What?
I said no, Hammerhead, sir. You see, we're in love.
Oh my god. I gotta go, Hinata. I just gave you a kiss and I met you today. This is moving way too fast. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Love? I never knew. What?
You can't stop us, Hammerhead.
You're right, I can't. I love that. He's like, love, that's different. So we could have kissed all along as we were in love? Go be free.
Let's go, Senpai.
Don't we have an education to get? What? Congratulations. I fell in love with Hinata. You found love at Hammerhead High. Just remember what Principal Hammerhead said about smooching. Doesn't matter, I get to. I like the cherry blossoms. Well, that was a lot of fun. If you would like to play the game, I'll put a link in the description. And whoever created this game, I like your imagination and your sense of humor. It's a really fun game. Thank you for making a game for me to play. I'll see you all next time.
I love Wiener Senpai so much.